Welcome everybody and good morning. Okay, welcome to, we're honored actually to be able to host the Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month Kickoff Assembly. And we're kicking off the month, okay? We have our parents who are our special guests, okay? But we also have a couple of very special guests sitting here in front of the auditorium. And we have our TDSB chair, Ms. Chernos Lynn. We also have our executive officer, Mr. Ryan Bird. Some of you may recognize our very own superintendent, Ms. Humphreys. We also have a couple of important people, and they are leading this the Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Committee, and that's Mr. Costa and Ms. Martins. Puts everything together pretty much for a whole lot of people in the board. So we want to thank and all your teachers. But enough of this, please. I am going to hand it over to our hosts, Natasha and Julia, to take it over for me. Okay?
Thank you for the introduction, Ms. Reese. Before we begin the Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month launch event, let us stand for the land acknowledgement.
We acknowledge we are hosted on the lands of the Mississaugas of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples.
I'd like to invite the choir and students from Ms. Lentini's class to help me with O Canada, please. Ms. Lentini's class?
Please remain standing as you will now hear from Emma, Mandy, and our school choir sing O Canada. The Portuguese anthem will follow.
We
Thank you for starting this event off to a great start with your energetic voices.
Why are we here today?
We're celebrating Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month at our school board. The Toronto District School Board has been recognized Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month during the month of June 6, 2011. Because of a motion passed through our elected trustee, this heritage is also recognized in our province of Ontario since 2001. Through the Portuguese Heritage Act that was passed that time, this year the theme of Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month at our school board is Alegria, joy.
What's also interesting is that every year since 1910, an annual Portuguese parade is held in the streets of Dundas Street West between Lansdowne and Crawford to celebrate the Portuguese heritage with dance and music and to recognize Luís de Camões, a poet and writer of Portuguese heritage who is regarded as a national literary icon. At this time, we invite Ms. Rachel Cherez-Lynn, Chair of the Toronto District School Board, to address us with some remarks.
Thank you so much. So it's such a pleasure to be here today with all of you to celebrate. My name is Rachel Cherez-Lynn, and I'm the trustee for Ward 11, Don Valley West, and I'm also chair of the Toronto District School Board. It is so nice to be here and bring greetings on behalf of my colleagues, the other 21 trustees, to recognize and celebrate Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month, a proud tradition at the TDSB since 2011. This month holds a special significance as we come together to honor the many contributions of Portuguese-speaking Canadians to Toronto and Canada. As you know, this year's theme is Alegria, joy, and it perfectly captures the spirit and enthusiasm of the Portuguese-speaking community that you bring to our city and our school board. The impact of our Portuguese-speaking community can be felt across the arts, sports, music, culinary arts, and so much more. Here at the TDSB, we're proud to have over 1,400 students who speak Portuguese as their mother tongue and primary language. This enriches our educational landscape and fosters an environment of inclusivity and understanding. Did you know that on the international scale, there are approximately 250 million Portuguese-speaking individuals worldwide, making it the 5th most spoken language in the world? Throughout the month of June, we have planned lots of educational opportunities for our students and staff to deepen their understanding of Portuguese-speaking heritage. As part of our festivities throughout the month, I would like to extend a warm invitation to all of you and trustees, students, staff, and the wider TDSB community to join in the annual Portuguese parade that's taking place this Saturday, June 10th. This vibrant and colorful parade is a wonderful opportunity for the Portuguese-speaking community to come together, showcasing their heritage through traditional music, dance, and delectable cuisine. We encourage everyone to participate in the occasion. I'd like to take a moment to thank the TDSB community and our committee for educating and entertaining our students and staff for Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month. Your work is so very much appreciated. So thank you for joining us and celebrating today, and let's take this opportunity to recognize and appreciate the vibrant contributions of this community in our schools and our wider community. And I look forward to seeing all the wonderful events that are going to happen today as part of this occasion. Obrigada.
Thank you for your remarks. At this time, we invite Mr. Ryan Bird, speaking on behalf of Associate Director Ms. Luís Turisco, to address us with some remarks.
Thank you so much. Good morning, bon dia, everyone. On behalf of the Director of Education, Colleen Russell-Rollins, and our Associate Directors, including Luís Turisco, it really is my pleasure to be here with you this morning to celebrate Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month at the TDSB. At the TDSB, we use these kind of months as opportunities to learn and celebrate the diversity of our students, our families, our staff, our communities across Toronto. It's a great deal of joy that is found in learning about the richness of our own heritage and history, as well as the heritage and histories that aren't our own, they're yours. Celebrating Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month in the TDSB, an opportunity for all of us to learn and celebrate the many contributions, as echoed by the chair, traditions, histories of Portuguese-speaking Canadians. I'm looking forward to learning more today and throughout the year through such a thoughtful array of programming. As you know, this year the theme, Alegria, joy, just could not be a more fitting theme. Portuguese-speaking people worldwide make it the fifth most, to the chair's point, the fifth most spoken language in the entire world. The contributions of the Portuguese-speaking community to Canada significant span fields from education and medicine to sports and the arts and beyond. As we reflect on the many contributions of Portuguese-speaking Canadians across fields and learn more about customs and traditions, we heard the language this morning, this month is also an opportunity to think about how we can continue to make our communities more inclusive and more welcoming for everyone. To our Portuguese-speaking students and staff, know that we honor your traditions, your histories, and your dreams. Thank you so much. Obrigado.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan Bird, for your remarks. At this time, Gabriel Alves will perform an instrumental piece on the piano called Garota de Ipanema. Let's enjoy together.
Thank you, Gabriel. Please welcome students from Miss Latina's grade 3 class who will be making English and Polish.
Thank you, everyone. Another round of applause for the students for their great job. Now please welcome students from grade 5, 6, 7, and 8 performing with the steel pen. Doidas, doidas, doidas.
Wow, energetic music.
I think we're all ready to dance.
All students from all schools were invited to participate in a poster contest and a literary arts contest. We now invite co-chairs Ms. Costa and Ms. Martins to the podium to share with us the winning poster and literacy work.
Morning, everyone. Bom dia. Espero que todos estão gozando amanhã. Hope you're all enjoying your morning. It's a real pleasure to be here. Once again, with the Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month, I've been part of the committee for several years. Coming into the school, I can see the Portuguese pride and all the students here, and also the creativity through the halls in a variety of different things. So it's really awesome to be here to present the poster award. I think it's going to come up soon. The poster competition went across the whole city, the whole Toronto District School Board, and we have a winner. And this is the winning competition, the winning poster, and I have to read the name over here. It's Ram Sarah from John G. Diefenbaker. Now, John G. Diefenbaker is on the other side of the city, so the student couldn't be here, but we're very proud to share the winning poster, and this poster is going to go across the TDSB for the great work done by the students. And I know some of you in here also did some poster contest submissions, and they were all really, really good. It was really hard to choose, but we did choose one. So we want to congratulate Sarah for this wonderful poster, and then I'm going to turn over to Ms. Martins, who's the other co-chair of the committee for the literary prize.
Obrigado, Norberto. Bom dia a todos. Bom dia. Okay. I'm happy to announce the next creative arts submission, and we received many submissions. So the creative arts submission was for, the purpose of us was to share the many different ways in which we identify with our own culture, but also with, you know, what we have in common with other cultures, and that's really important, so that to showcase our diversity, to showcase what we have in common, and to showcase everything that we identify with as people. So I'm happy to invite the winning poster submission entry to come up to on stage to receive the little prize. I don't know if we can maybe showcase the art. We received quite a few too. So as you can see, the students submitted their creative art submission, and it could have been a poem, a literary submission, or an art in this case. So, oh, I guess you know who you are. Okay, you recognized, and we're happy to announce that Emma Petadella is the winner of this year's creative arts competition. We're going to present you with, Norbert, do the honors please, a t-shirt that was designed for the Portuguese Heritage Month as well. So congratulations. Parabéns.
Thank you all. Congratulations to our Silverthorn student, and we'll turn it back to our MCs.
Congratulations to our winning students. At this time, we invite Mr. Freitas and his students to perform.
Well, it's still morning, and Portuguese people are very picky about what time of day it is before they greet people. So, how about we start with a greeting? Can you say bom? Bom dia. Dia. Bom dia. Bom dia. That's good. You're getting there. So that's good morning. Bom dia. And it's always a good way, a good place to start. And you're not leaving. Don't get excited. Now, I know I might be dressed a little bit funny, but I opened my closet this morning and I said, I'm going to wear my shirt today. And where I am from, in the middle of the ocean, called the Azores, this is what we wear. Very funny looking, but very nice. And I thought today would be a good day to show it off. Now, I brought something, a little guitar. Anybody know what this is called? Raise your hand. How about you, little man? What's your name? Yeah, you, scratching your head. What is this called? A guitar? That's close, but not that. How about you, oh Canada? Yes. A ukulele. Or in Hawaiian, ukulele. Ukulele. Can you say that? Ukulele. Beautiful. And the ukulele came from Portugal. And the first people that were Portuguese speaking who went to Hawaii, and no, they weren't colonizers, they went as laborers. They brought this with them. And they were very sad. But this brought them back happy memories. And the Hawaiians liked it so much that they said, I want one. And the king of Hawaii said to the Portuguese people, you are in charge of making us instruments. And we will call them ukuleles. Do you know what this ukulele means? It means an instrument, yes. It means jumping flea, like a little bug flying. And they called it that because when the Portuguese people played, their fingers jumped like little bugs. Now today we're going to play two songs. A Hawaiian song and a Portuguese song. Are you all ready? Yeah!
Thank you. Big hand. Very nice, thank you.
As we bring our event to a close, we wish to invite Ryan Bird, Executive Officer and Executive Lead of Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month for the TDSB to the podium to share some final remarks.
I'm so great they put you in front of me twice. Thank you everyone again for being here. As the executive lead for Portuguese-Speaking Heritage Month, I have seen firsthand how hard everyone has worked to make today and other events possible. So I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Heritage Committee, students, communities, and guests for organizing this and contributing to the launch event, classroom content, the songs you heard today, the ukulele, everything today was just wonderful. Thank you for your commitment to enriching learning about histories, current realities, and the future of which we all aspire. Thank you so much for joining us today. Obrigado.
Thank you, Silverthorn. It's very nice. Thank you very much.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Thank you to our hosts. Thank you to Ms. Masella. Thank you to all the teachers that helped prepare for today's kickoff event. Thank you to our special guests. I hope that you'll come back. And thank you especially to you guys, because you're fantastic, as always. So I'm just going to ask that you wait for your teachers, and we'll go back to class, and I'll see you all in a little bit, okay? All right. Alegria, everyone.